Hey everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for some more time right here in God's Word. Our call out today goes to Steve Winton from Lakeland, Florida. He's a faithful listener and a partner with our ministry. Thanks, Steve. Happy New Year to you and your family. We will continue, as always, to be dedicated to scriptural faithfulness, teaching through the Bible, and providing practical applications so that you can understand how to grow as a man, as a leader, as a father, as a husband, and your entire family with them. Today I'm going to be reading from Nehemiah chapter 5. I'm going to read verses 16 all the way down through verse 19. It reads, I, Nehemiah, also persevered in the work on this wall, and we acquired no land, and all my servants were gathered there for the work. Moreover, there were at my table 150 men, Jews and officials, besides those who came to us from the nations that were around us. Now, what was prepared at my expense, for each day, every day, was 1 ox, 6 choice sheep, and birds, and every 10 days, all kinds of wine in abundance. Yet for all this, I did not demand the food allowance of the governor, because the service was too heavy on this people. Remember for my good, oh my God, all that I have done for this people. So Nehemiah calls 3 things into account at the top of this text. Number 1, he was relentlessly focused on building the wall. Number 2, he was faithful to his promise not to extend loans for land. And number 3, he even used his appointed slaves or servants for doing the work. And I love his dedication, that he can actually recall and recite it, which is important sometimes. But then he accentuates one tiny little detail, well, really a big detail. Every day he entertained people who were a part of the work for a meal, and he paid for the entire meal with his own money for 12 years. You know, I think sometimes we underestimate meal times because they're fantastic leadership opportunities, aren't they? I mean, too often we underestimate and underleverage these incredible moments. You know, when I'm preparing or even paying for someone's meal, I think I've earned the right to insert spiritual leadership and teachable lessons into those moments. Therefore, I'm always thinking about leveraging these moments for spiritual impact. So start doing that today. Turn the event that you host or even mealtimes into something more. Remember, if you host it, you should lead it and leverage it for lasting kingdom impact. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you. If it has, share it with someone else. And I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.